Hello everybody, and welcome to another Calm Gamer review. And it is now time to talk about one of my all-time favorite Paper Mario games. Before the train wreck that is stickers and cards. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door isn't the same as Paper Mario, as in this game, Mr. Peach is captured, but not by Bowser, and is in a different place than the Mushroom Kingdom. The story revolves around 7 crystal stars that could give anybody power beyond belief. At least that's what they think. But behind it lies a deep, dark secret. We'll get to that in just a minute. So, in this game, you travel to Rogueport, a town built over an old town. Again, we'll get to that in a minute. That was decimated by a demon. Yeah. We'll get to that in a minute. So, unlike in Paper Mario, where it's just regular places that you go around in the Mushroom Kingdom, Rogueport has you going on a train, it has you going into a wrestling match, or a fighting match, I should say. It has you fighting. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had a call, and I'm not going to go into detail about it. Anyway, so Mario embarks on this journey. The basic plot is Peach found this map that tells of a special treasure, and she sends it to Mario. Now, how she came across this map is she went to a stall where they were selling things, and it was a seedy character. It could have been one of the Saddle Sisters anyway. But anyway, she opens it up, and we don't even know what it is until like later on in the game, when the game starts up. When you take control of Mario for the first time. And Mario, he gets this map, and there's a side story, okay? There's a side story in this game, so I'm going to go to in a minute, and I think they should make a game out of it. If they don't, I'll be very upset, but we'll see. Anyway, so Luigi, since Mario can't really speak in these Mario RPG games, like, what the heck? He can talk in any other games. I mean, I know Super Mario RPG he couldn't, but that's besides the point. So, he goes to Rogueport, and he meets up with another set of party members. And I forgot to mention this. He has partners in these games, which they take away in Sticker Star and Color Split. Well, they kind of have them, but it's just one. So anyway, he throws a Rogueport, and like I said, he goes on a train, he goes to a fighting arena, he goes to a spooky place, just like in Paper Mario. He goes to basically this, I don't know, I can't really explain what it is. But it's just basically, anyway, so he meets up with new characters. He meets up with, just like in the first game, he has different partners he can meet up with, including a secret partner, Miss Mouse, who can only do a few attacks. Goombella, who is Goombario, basically. A Koopa, I think his name's Coops or something like that, who is basically looking for his father. A bomb. I don't. Bombery. And he's an old admiral. And there's a slew of other characters. In fact, one of them is called, I don't remember her name. But she is one of the best characters for the final boss. Anyway, so you play through the whole game and you find out more lore about these so-called crystal stars. Excuse me, I was called cobalt stars. That's not the name of them. But as the game progresses, you learn from this computer, I'm serious, who falls in love with Peach. Don't ask why it happens. It just does. And see, they find out that these X-Nauts, that's the name, I'm not kidding, are trying to revive a 1,000-year-old demon who had originally this town that resides over the old town. The old town was decimated by her, according to the lore. Anyway, there's a bunch of bosses. One of my all-time favorites is Hooktail. Whatever her name is. It's because her weakness basically turns her into a weak character. And it's the first boss of the game. You have to kind of realize that, yeah, she's going to be weak. Anyway, you play through the game. Like I said, there are 2 chapters that are my favorite. And a nice place too, by the way. Are Glitzville, I'm not kidding, and 3 Days of Excess. Glitzville because of the fighting motif, and 3 Days of Excess where you're riding on a train. It's one of my favorite things. I love trains. And you're figuring out a mystery. That's pretty damn awesome. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. In chapter 7, I believe. Yeah, chapter 7, you have to find this bomb. Who basically is traveling the whole world. This whole world. Yeah. Why he doesn't stay put, I don't know. But that was one of my pet peeves of this game. Other than that, the whole game's great. The bosses are great, especially the final boss. The final boss is an awesome one. I'm serious. If you've never played this game, play it. So, last time I told you guys the previous game had 5 secret bosses. This one has 1 final secret boss. And it's found in the Pit of 100 Trials. The pit is basically a trial. You have to face every enemy without exiting the pit, which you can only do every 10 floors, except for the final floor, which has the most interesting boss. If you guys have not seen it, check out my Paper 112 Days of Mario one. And if you guys haven't seen my 10-8 speed run, go check it out too. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, my bosses anyway. Anyway, so how does this demon even get reincarnated? Well, let's just say that a certain character, possesses a certain character. It's not Bowser, but it's pretty damn awesome. So, is the game good? Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's probably one of the best of the three games that were originally. But the next game, Super Paper Mario, is actually pretty good. Which I'll talk about on the next video. But anyway, I think if you guys have never played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, get it off eBay. Get it off of eBay. Get it off of Amazon. Or if you can find a pawn shop, get it. It is so good. I would highly recommend it. I'm hoping that it goes back to form. That Paper Mario goes back to form soon, because the last game was good, but it didn't really go back to form. Anyway, next time we'll talk about Super Paper Mario. A mix between a 2D and an RPG and 3D elements. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the next video.